cornrows for beginners. And first of all, we need to detangle the hair. And what I am doing, I'm detangling using my hands. And if this detangling is done with your hands, it helps in avoiding losing of the hair. So what we are doing today, we are doing cornrows all to the back. We are doing cornrows all to the back. Most challenge that beginners have while doing cornrows all to the back is that at the end of this whole thing that we are doing is supposed to go straight to the back. But at the end, you discover that some people, the hair ends up at the ear. So I'm going to show you what you are going to be doing as a beginner to help you achieve a best result. So first of all, you try and get the middle of your hair.
Hello? 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 Look at this estimate. Where did it somebody?
Get the middle of the hair. Okay, I've gotten the middle of the hair now. So we have sectioned the hair into 2 sections. I'm going to fold this one so that it doesn't interrupt me when I'm doing the other side. The hair is a bit dried. I need to wet it. As I'm wetting it, it helps in detangling as well. And then it will make the combing easier and avoid losing hair. So now I'm doing the sectioning. The section is going to be according to the size of the hair, going to be according to the size that you want.
Mommy, Mommy, Daddy, 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 Daddy. That was in the Sunday. That was in it, Mommy. That was in the Daddy.
Come.
But I'm so big, so cool. I'm so big. Yeah, Daddy!
In trying to achieve a perfect all back cornrows, you have to consider some few guidelines in sectioning the hair. First, the up part of the section here is supposed to be bigger than the down, because if the size up here, if the hair is the same size with the down, then you end up at the ear, the same way I was saying when I started doing this. So you are going to start sectioning. Your sectioning up here is going to be big. Then as you are going down, you'll be reducing it. You reduce down to the end so that you achieve a better result. So I'm done with sectioning this particular one. So I'm combing it out. The combing is easy because I added a little water to it. Now I'm starting my cornrows. Before you do this, you have to section in this sectioning that we have done now, you still section again at the beginning. You have to get 3. Let me do it in a way that you understand better. You get it like this and then section it into 3. So it's these 3 strands that we are going to begin with it. Then as we are going, we'll be increasing, we'll be adding to the 3 that we have sectioned at the beginning. So I'm adding to it now. I'm going down. I'm adding and going down. While you are doing this, you need to be pulling out your fingers very well to make sure that the hair does not tangle. Because it's a natural hair, I have to pull out my hands on each one that I do to achieve a better result. And as you are proceeding down and adding to the first 3 strands, that we started with before, your adding has to be evenly so that you achieve a better result. You achieve a smooth cornrow. So that is what I am doing now. I'm pulling out the tangles carefully. It must be done carefully, if not, the hair will pull out. See what I'm doing now? Carefully. Pulling carefully. I'm trying to pull at each point because it's a natural hair. But if it is a permed hair, you mustn't do that at every point. So as you can see, as I'm going down, the hair is becoming smaller because I want to achieve a good result. I want to achieve the hair going all straight to the back and not ending somewhere at the ear. So I'm done with this particular one. At this point, there's no hair down here to continue adding again, but I need to finish up this one with the remaining 3 strands. 3 strands. I'm doing it to the end. So we are going back to section again. You continue like that till you get to the end. As you are doing it, if you discover that the hair is dried, you can still spray water on it. While doing that with natural hair, you need to have your spray bottle with your water filled inside so that you spray whenever you feel the hair is dried, so that it will make it more easier for you to detangle the tangles that are in and make the hair more flexible. I'll detangle with my hands first before doing it with the comb. makes it more smooth when you are combing with the comb. And endeavor to use a wide tooth comb so that it can go in easily and come out. So we are doing the same thing we did on the other one. We are finished sectioning and combing out to make it smooth and easier for us to do the cornrow, and still dividing the beginning into 3 so that I can start adding up evenly for a smooth result. Pulling my hands gently to avoid hair loss. I'm pulling at every point. Because like I told you, this is a natural hair and it needs to be handled carefully and gently. Gently. Okay, I'm done with the second one again. So I'll continue over and over again till I get to the end of this. I'll be doing it gently. Because like I said, it's for beginners. I want to start.
Voilà, vai. Pô, imagina, né?
Oh, you see? I told you. I don't touch it. Oh, look at this. I don't touch this spray. I see. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, let's go look at this. I'll sit here. I got you, Daddy. I got you. This is not fun. See, oh, Daddy, let's move. Ouch! I'm okay.
So we are done doing this. Like I said, this is corn roll all to the back, and I showed you how you have to do it, and then you achieve the result of actually being all to the back. We did not end up at the ear, we end up right at the back. So this is all about corn rolls for today. The sectioning is evenly, as you can see, beautifully made. Hands Hair Clinic.